Today, I've got Adam Baldwin here with me with Operation 300. This is such an amazing thing that you guys have put together here, and all to honor your brother-in-law, your wife's brother, who was a Navy SEAL. And back on August 6th of 2011, he was in a chopper carrying 30 Americans. And there was a problem with that, and so many American lives were lost. And that is where the idea for Operation 300 came, because it's something that a lot of people probably don't think about. When we hear about the lost lives of U.S. servicemen and women, we think about them, maybe their parents. A lot of times you don't think about their kids, and around 40 children lost their fathers in just that one shoot down on that day. And now these kids are going to grow up without a father, and that's where Operation 300 comes in. Tell me where the idea started on what you were going to do for these kids and why this was a passion project for you and your wife, Adam.
Absolutely. And first of all, thanks, Kevin, for having me on. KVJ Show is awesome. We listen to it every morning, driving the kids to school. So love you guys. And thanks for having us on to talk a little bit about Operation 300. When the shoot down happened on August 6, 2011, it actually was the largest loss in a single shoot down for naval special warfare. 17 of those men on that chopper were SEALs. My brother-in-law, Aaron, was on SEAL Team 6. He was one of them. And after that shoot down, like you said, around 30 to 40 kids lost their dad in that one shoot down. And my wife looked at our niece and nephew, who at that time was 2. And then Chamberlain was only 9 weeks old when Aaron was killed in action. And she thought, who's going to do the things my brother would have done with his kids? He was an outdoorsman. Tara and him were only about a year and a half apart. They grew up on a farm in Tennessee and, very outdoorsy. And so she thought, let's step in the gap here. Let's do something. So she quit her job at the time and started this program where we bring in moms and kids or dads too, if a mother was killed in action, from all over the nation. It's free of charge. We fly them here to Florida. We're up in Stewart. That's where our home base is. We have 20 acres up here. We pair the kids with a male mentor, and we do things they would have done with their dad. These people that had this adventurous spirit, we do take them sailing and surfing and fishing. We shoot guns, archery, we camp out, pair them with a male mentor, and we keep up with them all year long. And we've had some amazing mentors through the years. We've had guys take their campers to daddy-daughter dances. We've seen, cool. Some of our mentors fly out and see someone graduate from being a master Boy Scout, all sorts of things where we can step in the gap and, hopefully, fill that void for these kids a little bit.
Now, there are a lot of opportunities because people might hear this. And the one thing I would encourage everybody to do is go to your website and watch the video that you have where you can see the impact that Operation 300 is making on these kids. And oh my gosh, it is hard to make it through that video without crying because you see the loss, you see the need, but then you see the fulfillment that is happening there and the value that it truly is, that you would step in and you become a family in and to yourself with Operation 300 and how you bring all those kids together. And they're now growing up with new friends that they may not have had otherwise.
Yeah, that's right. And in fact, it was funny. We had a huge event on Saturday, and right before the event, my wife saw on Instagram 2 of our campers that we had for a handful of years are now young adults. They've graduated out. They graduate out at 18. And in their young 20s, they're getting married to each other. So really cool story. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So 2 of our campers, they meet and then here they are and they're getting married in their early 20s. Pretty cool story.
Where could people go and see this video, and how could they get some information on how they would like to give, or what could they do to help out Operation 300 if this is something that speaks to their heart?
Absolutely. Just go to our website, which is op300.org. All information is on our website, how to get involved, how to donate, volunteer, become a mentor, see our events. You can see the videos on there. Obviously, we have a YouTube channel and things like that as well. Operation 300, follow us on social media. You're always going to stay in the know that way. We have people all the time ask us, hey, how do I jump in? How do I get involved? There's multiple ways that we could put you to work, whether that's setting up and tearing down camp, donating food, serving, coming to an event, or being a mentor yourself, which we take men and women as mentors because we do have several female campers, which obviously at night we need female mentors to go into that camper with them. So lots of ways to get involved through the website. Giving is a huge way that you can contribute to Operation 300. You would be surprised, given $10, $15 a month and having that consistent, how much that helps. And then we also have some folks that are a part of our Elite 300 Club. And these folks have committed to give $300 a month for 3 years, and they get special swag and VIP tickets to our summer events and things like that. So that's on the website as well.
Yeah, what you guys do is so amazing. I encourage people to please check out the website and make it through that video without crying, because it will speak to your heart. And I'm so happy with what you and your wife Tara are doing. I mean, what an unbelievable mission you guys have, and congratulations on a successful event and many more years to come, and for what you guys are doing. Thanks for everything that you're putting into the community.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Kevin. And thank you guys for how you've supported us. I know you've put the video up on your page, and I'm just kind of letting the community know what we're doing. We're a local charity here, even though we serve military families across the nation. So pretty cool that you guys are supporting that way as well.
Thank you so much. Tell Tara I said hey.
I will, man. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. Have a great day, bud.
You too. Take care.